Okay guys, so as you can see, I am out of the house. I was tired of looking at the four walls, and so Bryant says, well, let's just take a little drive today. And so Caroline and my two sweet boys are going with us. We're just gonna drive. We're gonna maybe pick up a few apples. I'm just riding. And so I thought I'd take you guys along with us as we go and just get out of the house for a while, and I can see the outside. First of all, I want to tell you guys thank you so much for all your prayers, all your messages, hoping that I'm doing well, and I am doing very well. I'm just very sore, and getting up and getting down is the hardest part. So when I sit down and when I get back up, that's the hardest part. But once I'm good, once I get comfortable. So yeah, everything went great from the surgery, greater than we could have ever expected, and I'm sure Bryant has already filled you guys in on all that. But there's
hey
Bryant.
Guys,
we are headed to look for some apples, and just taking a little drive so I can see some fall scenery. Okay guys, we're fixing to stop at one of my favorite stores, and I just love the little this store has anything, and I love the kitchen area.
tell them what it's called.
It's called Sunnyside.
It's
and
located where?
in Cana, Virginia.
This is actually Hillsville.
Hillsville, Virginia.
It's just a little
But
country
it's just
store.
a little country store, but it's got like so many levels, and there's something on every level. They've got clothes, they've got furniture, they've got a kitchen section, they've got a knick-knack section. It is just amazing.
Old rural store.
Old rural store. Here we are in the kitchen section. There's pressure cookers. Big stock pots. Oh, bread pan. what you bought. Show me what you bought.
What did Papa give you?
Let me see it.
Show it to him. Hold the
Can I
tractor
see it?
up.
Can I see it? Show it to me. That's a farm boy right there. Loves his John Deere tractors.
What'd you get, buddy? Huh? Tell him what you got. Come here. Whoa.
John Deere tractor. He knew one was back there.
Come on, Jitterbug.
You're so smart,
Go.
buddy. Here we are to get apples. I didn't film a whole lot in the apple place. They didn't have the kind of apples I normally get, but I don't even know what those were. What were they that we got?
I don't remember.
I don't know what we got. She let us taste it and it was really good. And since I've had surgery, I don't know that I'm gonna feel like doing a whole lot of things with apples. So I only got one box this year. And they had broke for lunch, so they weren't doing the sorting, so I didn't get to video that. But I'll try to link the video from last year where I went to the same place, and we got that on. I'll try to put that in the description box below. But now we are going to one of our favorite restaurants, or what has used to been one of our favorite restaurants. Last year we didn't go because we heard it was under new management, and it was kind of iffy on whether it was good or not. So we're going to go, and we're going to let you know what we think, and then we're going to go stop at the produce market and rack up on some produce and get my sweet Jitterbug back there a pumpkin. We'll get your pumpkin. We're here and we're going in and we're going to see what we think. It's always been delicious before.
Then we'll give him a review when we're over.
You tell him.
We'll give you a review after we get out. I'm sure it's going to pale in comparison to the farming pasture swap.
That's right.
But we'll see.
Well, we just stopped here at this little produce stand and got Jitterbug a pumpkin, and he busted a bag of candy, so he got him a bag of candy, and I got 2 things of candy, and Bryant ran into one of his favorite teachers in the world. The favorite teacher in the world. It was his automotive teacher. So
4 years in high school.
He had him for 4 years, and that's way in Alamance County, and we're up here in Virginia, and
we're 2 hours.
We're 2 hours. So what was the chances of us running into him? So that was a great reunion. Judah's not happy. He's not ready for the ride home, so hopefully he'll go to sleep. But y'all, I just thought I'd take you with us on this little trip. Hang on, I'll tell you about some things I'm going to be cooking. We forgot to tell you our opinion on the restaurant. Well, we found out that last year, a couple years ago, it was bought out, and those people pretty much ran it in the ground. We were told it was terrible not to go, don't go, and we didn't. And so obviously they didn't stay long, because when we got there yesterday, we found out that someone else had bought it out and had rehired the cook staff, and so it was really good. I don't think it was as good as it was prior, like old-timey ways, but I think that's because of everything has kind of changed because of COVID. Like, I couldn't go fix my plate because they have a bar, and it's got all kinds of country cooking on it. And so somebody else fixed my plate, and it just probably, a lot of it had to do with probably just COVID changing things, and it just didn't seem as homey, and but it was still good. So that's my thoughts on that. Hey guys, well, it's the day after our little day trip, and I kind of overdid it yesterday. So yeah, I'm feeling it today. But I did want to tell you some of the plans I have for videos. If you've never heard of persimmon pudding, I've done a video on persimmon pudding before, but I'm going to make another one this weekend, hopefully, if I feel like it. I'll be making persimmon pudding. I'm also going to make a clam chowder. I'm going to have a video on, these are all separate videos, a video on yeast rolls. It's a new recipe I'm trying, so we'll try it together and see how it goes. A video on clam chowder, yeast rolls, persimmon pudding. I've also got some coffee drinks that I have found on Pinterest that we're going to try. I'm going to share my very special spiced drink that we love and I've always made in the fall, in the winter. So I'm going to share that with you guys. It's a little different than my Russian tea, but I've got lots of great videos coming up. Hopefully in the next day or so, I am going to be a lot better to where I can get up and put some makeup on and fix up a little bit and do some cooking for you guys. But I wanted to share my day out and about and getting to see some scenery. I wanted to share that with you guys because I sure have missed you. And I hope to see you in the next day or so. Bye, y'all. Thank you for watching The Farming Pastor's Wife.